What's up, wrestling fans? If you were looking for my Raw review, it was actually banned worldwide, so you won't be able to watch my Raw review. Unfortunately, people like Loogie can put up the entire Raw show and react to it right there on video, but apparently I can't come on and actually react to it or say anything about it. WWE has banned it. Whatever that happens, it's not even worth me reaching out to their lawyers. I could reach out to the WWE lawyers and get it restored just like I did my other videos and JD's videos back in the day, if you remember, over a year ago. I just don't want to bother their WWE lawyers with this. I feel like it's, you know what I mean, it's not really a big deal. They clearly made a mistake, but I don't feel like going through the process. But if it was a bigger deal, I would. But anyway, moving on. Ronda Rousey is on just a tangent today. I don't know what is going on. She's been in several interviews today, and it's gotten bizarre, to say the least. Awkward and bizarre. Listen to some of this audio from, I believe, where is this from? This is from Golic and Wingo. What is that? Is that, I don't know. I don't even know who that is. That's what it says on the screen here, but I don't know if this is, yeah, this is Mike Golic, and I guess that's the name of the show. I didn't realize that. Those are, I guess they were both on ESPN. I didn't know they were both ESPN interviews, but here you are.
And start with when you knew from the MMA, when you were done there, when you knew in your mind, I'm not going to fight anymore.
I never said that.
Ah, so there is a possibility that you could go back in time?
There's a possibility that I could go back in time? That's your question to me?
Go back in time and fight. Go back in the octagon.
I do not have the ability to go back in time, no.
No. Would you fight again?
I don't know.
I don't know. Would you go back in time? First of all, I do think the interviewer's question, what I have noticed in all these interviews is the interviewers are like almost nervous, or they like don't know what to ask Ronda. I don't know if she's like defensive that they're not asking her WWE questions. Somebody has to tell Ronda Rousey that she's the face, though. Let's listen to this ending again. It's really weird.
Ah, so there is a possibility that you could go back in time?
There's a possibility that I could go back in time? That's your question to me?
Go back in time and
instead of going back in time to change her past, I think he means like we could see you go back to MMA. That's what all he means, and he said it wrong. But she did get really defensive. It's really weird. I think I don't know, man. Someone has to tell her she's the face, though.
And fight. Go back in the octagon.
I do not have the ability to go back in time, no.
No. Would you?
By the way, Ronda Rousey's makeup here, if I could show a video of her here in this interview here, she looks gorgeous. She looks beautiful here. The other night on Raw, I don't know what happened, and I'm not talking about the red eyeliner underneath her eyes. I thought that was actually kind of cool, but the rest of her makeup was terrible. I don't know what happened last night on Raw, but her makeup was terrible. I'm not one to sit here usually and judge people on looks, but based on Paige and her, like, the makeup is just out of control, and I'm assuming it's WWE's fault. I'm going to guess. But yeah, she looked great here. But now she also did another interview. Listen to this one.
Okay, Ronda, what they didn't play in that preview that they heard Stephen A. and me talking about you was I said that you were a woman who, through your fighting, when you became such a big deal that when you lost, it's like the earth stopped spinning on its axis. And that's the part I chose to focus on after your loss in the UFC. Like, why is everyone talking about, oh my God, she lost, is she over it, all these kind of things, when you achieved such heights that one loss, the whole world stopped and noticed it? Why do you think there was a kind of negative backlash to you after the loss? In other words, people, you must be aware, in the MMA world, there was a lot of talk, well, she was overrated, she was this, she was that, and my point of view was, at the time, and remains, that you achieved amazing heights. Almost no one wins forever.
By the way, I remember this. Everybody was, like, crapping on her, laughing at everything, and, like, you know, it's like everybody turned on her all of a sudden that she lost. But weeks before, everybody was like, yeah, Ronda's going to kick someone's ass, and then all of a sudden everybody turned on her. That's what it felt like. He's right.
Everyone suffers setbacks, but there seemed to be like an unusual amount of negative pushback after your loss. Did you not experience that?
I experience a lot of people who quote some people that are really just afraid to state their own opinion.
Do you think it's my opinion?
Oh my God. Dude, she gives him this death stare. Look at this death stare she's giving him right now. Look at that death stare, dude. What in the world is going on here? What?
Forever. Everyone suffers setbacks, but there seemed to be like an unusual amount of negative pushback after your loss. Did you not experience that?
I experience a lot of people who quote some people that are really just afraid to state their own opinion.
Do you think it's my opinion? No, that's not my opinion. I can tell you right now, that's not my opinion. I thought you achieved amazing things. I was and remain a big fan of your fighting and of you. That's not me saying some people meaning me. That is me saying I read and heard from others and defended you.
Well, thank you for defending me. I appreciate that.
Man, just bizarre interviews. I don't know if she's like sick of the interviews, sick of the UFC talk, sick of the sort of underhanded negativity, perhaps, I suppose. But I mean, maybe they told her to go out there and be a badass and be the tough girl, you know, but she definitely doesn't seem like a face in these interviews. But yeah, just weird, just bizarre interviews all day long, it seems like. I've been looking at these coming in. I wonder if they'll continue. That's two right there. I wonder if they'll continue. Interesting, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think about Ronda Rousey? What do you think about her performance so far on Monday Night Raw? What do you think about what she's been doing so far and what she's going to do at WrestleMania? I don't know. Yeah, all I could get past was I couldn't get past the makeup being so terrible the other night, and then the weird botchy stuff. I mean, certainly that sort of that leg throw and toss was pretty cool, but everything else, I don't know. But let me know down below. Ronda's going to beat somebody up eventually. I hope she beats somebody up in an interview. That'd be great. You know, like she's on the Today Show and then she just beats the crap out of somebody. That'd be great. Leave your comments down below, guys. By the way, hit me up on my new Twitter account, @RealCronin. And if you are in the Connecticut, Rhode Island, and New York and New Jersey areas, I will be there Friday and Saturday this weekend. So let's do it. Let me know down below if you guys are in those areas. I might shout out some spots where I'll be hanging out or having lunch and things like that as we go on our little tour that we're going to be doing here. Impromptu, by the way. I didn't know I was doing it. But I'll see you guys tonight for the SmackDown review, and I'll possibly be re-airing or uploading the Raw review from last night on a different platform since it's too hot for YouTube. Hit that subscribe button down below. And, oh, here's one more thing. YouTube admitted today, the other day, that they don't push out all my videos or all my live videos to you unless you hit that bell, that notifications bell. And if you don't watch enough of my videos, you may even be automatically unsubscribed from my channel. So make sure that you not only hit the red subscribe button, but go down below right now and hit that bell, that notification bell. Make sure it's clicked. If it's not clicked, you may miss a live video alert. You may miss a video alert in general. Because YouTube has now come out today to say only about 30% of my subscribers get videos alerted to them. And some people don't even see it in the subscription box. So make sure you sub and you hit the bell down below. That is, I mean, we knew it was important before, but I never stressed on it too much. But it is majorly important now from the new information that we understand. So make sure you do that. My name is Joe Cronin. I'll see you tonight for the SmackDown review. Ronda Rousey, hit or miss in the WWE. Leave a comment below.